Hello and welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm Diana. Thank you. Welcome. So today, I don't know what today is honestly, but I do know that it's a beautiful day. It's really lovely outside. However, I'm not going anywhere today. I'm literally staying indoors. I'm not stepping out. I do know that the only thing I really truly want to do aside from resting, because today I'm going to call it a rest day. The only thing I want to do is just come up with some ideas on. I've been thinking about doing some YouTube shorts, but I don't have any ideas for that. So I'm working on that and I'm going to try and get some in because I know that that's a good way to grow my channel and I need that very much so because we're already 2 months in. Things are moving a little slow, but aside from that, yeah, I'm just gonna wait and play it out. Again, I just gave myself 6 months to go at this, but I'm not going as hard as I think I need to be going. So I'm gonna try that out. I literally don't have anything else going on today. Eat my breakfast and maybe make dinner later on today. It's a boring kind of day today, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this, and if I don't come back later on, I will see you in the next day. Hello everyone. So I am on my way. I have this on because I'm going outside, so I want to listen to music while I'm walking out there. I'm going to a class. I signed up for a 2-day class and I'm just trying to learn some new information, gain some knowledge, and I thought, well, I think it's wise of me to keep learning, right? So I'm really pumped about it. I hope that I gain so much out of it and that I move forward with whatever I decide to do while taking that class that is unknown. But anyways, yeah, I really don't know what else I'm going to be doing today. The class is 8 hours long, so chances are I'm not going to have any activities or anything going on. I'm gonna be in the hotel. The hotel is really nice, but yeah, so maybe I should just go around and do some b-roll as I am on my way, so maybe I will add that in there. But aside from that, that's basically it. Let's get the day started. Hello and welcome. I know it's a new day. I'm wearing glasses because I'm literally about to step out in 2 minutes. I need to be, my ride is coming in 2 minutes. But anyways, I'm about to go outside. I'm going to the store because I need snacks. Well, I don't need snacks. I want pastries. I'm craving pastries and I need them. Let's see here. Oh, it changed to 4 minutes. So now I have 4 minutes, so I guess I could slow down a little bit. I'm always rushing. I don't like to rush, but I rushed. Anyways, I'm on my way to the store because I need a milk and something else, but most importantly I need snacks. I need croissants and I need cake. I want cake. I want desserts. Okay, that's what I'm really truly craving, dessert, because I feel like I just want to feel happy, but I know that it's just gonna make me feel full and maybe unhappy in a few days because I'm gonna eat it all in 30 seconds. But I'm just hoping that at least one of those snacks will be there because, yeah. And, but anyways, let's go because time is running out. I am back and I still have my glasses on because it's one of those days where you need glasses inside the house, whether you want to or not. I'm sure you all understand the drill. So yeah, I got what I kind of needed. There's one thing I did not get, but you know, that's life. You can't always have everything you want sometimes. But it felt so good to be outside with absolutely no jacket, to be basked in the sun. It was so beautiful, lovely. It's a little bit windy, but it felt so beautiful because it's like summer and spring are coming or upon us and they are calling my name and I want to be outside. I want to be outside, but cold weather, which is strange because it's actually 69 degrees, 70 probably now because it's noon. But you know, I always talk about the weather. Is that weird? That's what it's like bad conversationalist. Okay, I'm gonna just show you guys what I got and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got some milk, some peanut butter, and I got some dessert. I got a plate here. You saw the muffin. Got a muffin. I'm so excited. It's a blueberry muffin. Got the one and only croissant. And I got a donut. I haven't had a donut in a long time. Now, none of these products have dairy in them, so in case you were wondering, I'm so happy. I also had a chocolate chip cookie, but it was so hard. But I ate that before while I was on my way here. But anyways, that's my little grocery haul. Good morning or night. I don't know what time you guys watch this. Anyways, I know that the vlog has been a lot of on my way, on my way, on my way because I've literally just been rushing. It's like I have to go somewhere and then I'm rushing to go somewhere and I gotta go, and then time passes and then I don't record anything because there's nothing going on. So that's basically what that is. Anyways, today I was just starting my makeup. I'm not really good at makeup, so I don't really like doing my makeup on camera. I do have acne prone skin. Yes, adult acne hit me in my adulthood. Like, I'll probably talk about it someday. Hopefully, if it gets clear, I will definitely have a good story. But maybe even then, I am always on an acne clearing acne journey. But you know, it's whatever. I decided I wanted to do my makeup because I'm on my way to work and it is raining. Why don't they ever cancel these things? There's no reason for me to be out there traveling when it's cold and rainy. I don't like rain, but I like rain when I have not experienced it for long periods of time. So I think there was a vlog maybe 3 weeks ago when it rained and I recorded it and I was so pumped because it was raining. Yeah, today's not that day because, well, it's raining for I think the whole week. But anyways, yeah, so I just thought, well, I might as well, since I haven't really sat down to have a conversation and really kind of do anything. What I want to do actually while doing my makeup, don't mind my makeup, I do not know how to do makeup. However, I learned how to kind of apply it and I'm still learning because I feel like it's not up to par, but I think it's just because of my skin. But yeah, I learned how to apply it by watching a girl named Maya Galore. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she helped me out a lot. Let's start because I'm not running late. I do have an hour, but I also have to eat. So I want to be able to be done. This should take me 30 minutes. Hopefully. Usually I timed it and 30 minutes is the max for me. But yeah, so I have a bunch of things happening with my skin. And I just want to let you know because in case you're like, what's going on? Well, that's what it is. And that's why I don't do my makeup online because it's too much. But I thought, why not, right? I'm sure somebody out there is going through it as well and they're like, oh, I don't want to show myself in public. But I learned ways to actually show myself in public and I feel good about myself because I prayed a lot. I prayed for God to clear the acne. And when I wasn't seeing results, I think I realized later that it takes action, right? It takes action to actually see progress in anything that you want, anything. I realized the importance of taking action because I thought, oh, if I just pray it away, it'll just disappear. I have to take steps in order to actually see the miracle happen. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever or gone through anything and you think that it's going to happen and then it doesn't happen, but it's because of the action. When you do an action step, the miracle is more likely to enter because you're already in movement. It's like, what is it? There is a scientific term where if the ball is going, it continues to roll down the hill because it's a momentum, right? And so the miracle comes when you've done everything you can do and then God just finishes it up for you, right? Because we're on earth and so yeah, there are things, but my miracle is still in progress. It's still a work in art. I'm still doing the I don't think I've done everything that I can do. I have, again, gone to like the dermatologist, and that stuff did not work for me. I think it made my skin way worse. But I also picked my skin a lot, right? A lot. I have picked my skin, so I'll talk about it sometime. I don't want to make the whole video about my skin. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a little motivation that whatever you're praying for, and I'm still praying for my prayers, but I've seen a lot of prayers get answered based off of me taking the action step and God fulfilling the rest of the dream, the rest of the job, right? So that's that. And I'll talk about it sometime. But today, as I said, I learned how to do my makeup, but I'm not really good at it. So here we go. We'll see what happens. And you will notice that I have raised scars. So a lot of what I have going on right now is not even acne. It's just scars. I have scars. But anyways, yeah, I don't feel anything right now except for maybe one right here and maybe something here. I'm not sure, but I don't feel it. So everything else is just a scar. But anyways, what I wanted to do is a little Q&A. I found questions online and I haven't seen them. So I thought it would be fun to actually answer some questions based off of what is being questioned online, and then kind of just answer them randomly. I don't know what the questions are, and I thought, well, if I just pick a random question and answer it, that could be fun, because if I don't know what they're gonna ask me and then I answer it, I don't like answering a lot of questions. I am an introverted extrovert, or an extroverted introvert, meaning that I enjoy the fun things, but I enjoy being more indoors. Like right now, being at home is a beautiful thing. I just love being home. But when I'm outside, it's a whole different scenario. I love it. Anyways, topic. Let's move forward. I just looked up the word 21 questions online, and so let's see. My first question is going to be question number 2, because I like number 2. Let's see what it says. If you could travel to any year in a time machine, what year would you choose and why? I think I want to go to that year where Moses was, right? When Moses was doing the miracles in Egypt. I want to see that. But at the same time, I don't like problems. I don't like war. I don't like issues. I don't like to have to be in problems. And so those were hard times. It seemed like, okay, I want to see that actually take place, but I don't want to be in that time. I don't really want to be in that space. But if I could, I would just for a day see the Red Sea be parted. I mean, come on, that's huge, right? That's what I would like to do, and why. Okay, this makeup, I don't really put too much, because I don't really like makeup. I don't like makeup. I wear it just to cover up my scars. I have a lot of dark hyperpigmentation. Y'all, I will show it one day. Once I get my success story, I will show it. But right now, we are not gonna show too much of it. Maybe I should add some more, because I'm gonna be walking in the rain, and then I'm sure a lot of makeup is going to melt away. Next question, let's see here. Question, I'm gonna go with 6. Let's do 6. Let's do 6. Okay. What's your favorite movie to watch over and over again? I used to love Grace, and then I went and worked at a camp, and somebody in one of the camp counselors told me that, what did they say? They told me I'm using LA Girl concealer. I don't even want to talk about it. The first one that I used was Fenty Beauty. That's not my favorite makeup, honestly. I think it's a wonderful makeup if you have flawless skin. Yeah, if you have flawless skin, it's perfect. But for me, it's not. I'm just wearing it because I use it as my work makeup, because it's a little better, but not good for me particularly. It doesn't do me justice. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was talking about. Let's see. What's your favorite movie to watch over? Oh, yes. I used to like Grease. I love musicals. If I could watch every movie, I think it would be a musical. I love musicals. So good. So I ended up buying Hairspray with John Travolta, and I loved that movie, you guys. Hairspray is really the one that I can watch almost anytime. What number should I go for? I should go for a number. There are 21 questions. Let's do 12. I like even numbers. But I'll pick an odd number next. But yeah. What's a bad habit you had that you've been able to overcome? Oh, cleanliness. I think you guys know, I've talked about it before. Cleanliness. I was a hot mess. A hot mess. Everything in my space was constantly just beyond dirty. And I didn't understand why. Actually, I did. I just didn't like cleaning. I didn't like cleaning. I did not appreciate the concept of cleaning because it was just like, just to clean is just too much work. So I hated cleaning. So everything was never tidy. I could not put things together. I could not organize. I could not. And today I will say, I might have a mess here and there, maybe a whole week sometimes, but I will not have a mess for a whole month because cleanliness puts me in a happy mood. And one of the crazy things, you guys, is that the way I learned how to actually start being clean was I was like, I want to be in the presence of God. And how can you be in the presence of God when you're messy, right? Like everything is dirty. God is very clean I believe he's very clean because otherwise we wouldn't have all those rules, right? But I believe that, yeah, cleanliness puts you in a space where you could be. So I wanted to be in that space. And so I was like, in order to be in, because I couldn't seem to connect because everything was cluttered. And so I was like, but that's just me. I don't know how you deal with your things. But for me, it was more like, well, okay, if I can clean, I can feel cleaner and feel a little bit holier in that sense, right? And so that's how I kind of came to the whole liking to clean up. I would like to know, I'm curious to know what little bad habit you've overcome. So if you want to respond, feel free to. I think it's nice to kind of have that little conversation because it's, when you overcome something, you feel amazing. You feel really, really, really good because you think, well, if I can do that, I can do this, and I can do that, and I can do all of these things because I did something as small as maybe, I don't know, wake up in the morning and brush my teeth. Like there are little things that when you accomplish one thing, it's a ripple effect. Kind of like, I think my first question, I think that's what kind of it was, like a ripple effect. You do one thing and suddenly things start to kind of take effect, right? I don't remember if I need this. I'm just going to work and my work is simple, so I don't need to do so much. But I thought because I was filming, I should do a little bit much. And, you know, again, my makeup might not turn out good because I'm just a beginner, but yeah, I like that I finally learned how to kind of do makeup because I was struggling. I'm like, why does everyone's makeup look so beautiful? So beautiful. And then I was like, wow, you know, this is the time to learn. I think I'm doing the most. I don't think I need to do any of this, but I think it's pretty fun. I really hope I'm recording. I'm recording. I thought I wasn't recording, but yay, I'm so happy that I actually am talking and not just rushing. And so, yay. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to do anything with my eyes because again, I'm just going to work. Maybe I should I do something with my eyes? I like the lighting. There's not a blazing sunshine. I think that's why I really wanted to do this thing. Okay, next question. Let's go with number 7. Ooh, 7, okay. What's your favorite season of the year? Well, my favorite season is summer. My favorite holiday is Christmas. Doink, got it. Okay, next question. Okay, so I'm not going to, I thought I wanted to put eyeliner. I don't want to. I don't. I need to go and eat breakfast. and I don't want to spend the whole time putting on makeup. It's right now 10 o'clock, and I have to leave at 12. So I have time, and I'm really happy I have time. Yeah. So it looks like it's very simple. I want very simple, but still looking like I tried. Okay, next question. Let's go with number 3. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Okay. You know, nowadays a lot of people are changing so much about themselves, and for the most part it's good, right? Because self-improvement, growth, all those things are crucial, right? We want to do better, we want to live better. I think I messed up. So what is something, I think the only thing I would change is acne. I think if I could go back and figure out how I got acne, yeah, I would really try to figure it out, because I don't understand how it happened. All I remember is that one day I had one thing before prom. I had like this one, and it was cystic, but I didn't know what cystic was at the time. So it came, and it was the only one on my face, and then it just didn't go away. It did not go away, and then it healed and it left a scar. So I think that's the one thing I would change. But aside from that, if you've ever had people write in your book and they always leave something about you that they say don't ever change. And I just remembered, and one of the things, I mean, everybody says don't ever change in your book. And you know, you have to grow, because again, we grow up and we like different things, we start to change, evolve, all the things. But there's certain aspects of you that should remain, because that's what makes you you. And hopefully those are good things. One of the things that they always told me I make people's days about is laughter. And I remember at one time I was like, nothing is funny. Nothing needs to be funny, right? Nothing is funny right now. Why are all these jokes coming at me? Like, let's not. But in my yearbook, everybody told me how much I made their day just because I was laughing. It's not, I was never laughing at them. It's just everything that people did or said was always funny. I just found things funny. And as I grew older, well, actually, more so now, and I think it's because I stopped eating a lot of carbs, which is where I think I stopped laughing as much, honestly. But I kind of stopped laughing as much. And then the other day, I was having a conversation, and I had a conversation about taking care of some bills and some things like that. And there was a guy sitting next to us, and you know, I just kept laughing and whatever was being said and what, like, all the issues I was dealing with at the moment were just making me laugh. But the guy next to me was like, oh, you know, I never laugh out loud. But he says I never LOL. So I was just like, oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, but he said, I never laugh out loud, but you just made me giggle inside. And I thought, wow, just to be able to make someone's day or make someone smile inside or laugh, like, that's beautiful, right? Because what is something for you that someone said don't ever change when you were younger? I think it's still something that's so beautiful. So I want to encourage you that if there is something that you remember about yourself and you've kind of forgotten, kind of look back on that and kind of just cherish that moment, cherish that attribute about yourself or that thing about you that is actually impacting someone in some way, because I know that we all impact somebody. And I hope for me is that, I know sometimes I can be in my mind, in my world, because I am literally a loner. I'm not lonely, but I'm a loner, meaning that I thrive when I'm not constantly doing the most, talking the most, because my brain is at peace, and too much la 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 drives me wild. I cannot think and I cannot process. And so that kind of sometimes can be a negative thing, because it can just make others feel bad, because then I'm not attentive to them, or I'm not thinking about their issues or their problems, because I'm in my own world. And maybe that's the thing that I should change. Is it's not that I'm selfish, it's just sometimes when I'm happiest or proud of myself, I focus on that thing and I forget or neglect the others. So I think that's the one thing that I would change for sure. That, and of course the acne thing. But aside from that, yeah, definitely want to leave you with that. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I think I've talked too much, and I don't want this to be a really long video because I'm editing it, and I'm running out of time because I have to do it before 2 days from now, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but I have to drop it down. Anyways, yeah, what do you think? Did the makeup work? Oh, I actually didn't finish. I did not finish. Oh, hold on, that's not the end. That's not the finished product. Let's see here. You like seeing the finished product because why not, right? Okay. How did I do? We're gonna see with this camera. I don't even know how I did, but I think I did okay. But anyways, I wanted to leave you with a little bit of that positive note. There's something about you that is wonderful, that is beautiful, and that is inspiring, or that is uplifting about you to others. And if you know what that is, hold on to that, because it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.